how are you? I'm drinking, remember I was telling you I was drinking the sparkling water from Wegmans. It was the ginger. This one's mandarin orange. Love this one too. Okay, how are we doing? We have a fun one. I say that every time, but they're all fun. We got a good one today. This is Rene of Paris. So I have new stuff. I have older stuff, cute stuff. Okay, so it's all things Rene of Paris. Just to get this out of the way, what should we get out of the way? We have one more live sale tomorrow, and that's a mystery sale, and it's going to be really fun. If you haven't joined our hangout group, please do. Where's my glasses? Okay, so if you haven't joined the hangout group, please do. Before I get into any details, let's say hi to who's here. We have Brenda Extraordinaire. She has all kinds of information. This stuff is awesome. She has all kind of information for you right at the beginning of the chat. If you're new to live sailing, first of all, say hi. Give us an emoji. If you have any questions, I am going to link a blog post on my website. It's going to tell you all things live sale, okay? But it's also going to, you can pop out and do it really quickly and read it over. And then if you have any questions, come on back. I'm just going to be saying hi to everybody. So this is definitely the best time to pop out. If you're watching the replay, hello, how's it going? I don't know why that was so much. It was a lot. Okay? It was a lot. Okie dokie. All right, I'm going to put that in the chat for us. So that's all things live sales. Just a quick reminder. Well, let me say hi and then I'll do reminders. The coughing. This coughing is because I've been doing inventory using ChatGPT and talking as fast as possible. So I got a dry throat. Hi, Brenda. How's it going? Hi, Pam. How's it going? Hi, Sharon. How are you? She said, yay, Rene Paris. Hi, Karen. We have Ellie. Hi, Ellie. How's it going? We have Kim. Hi, Miss Kim. How's it going? Hi, Cindy. How's it going? Hi, Lisa. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just happens. The packs. Kim. Sometimes you gotta play with them a bit. Who else is here? Who else? Hi, Jennifer. Second live sale. How's it going? Hi, Miss Jana. How's it going? Okie dokie. So I want to say one thing. If you're watching the replay or you're watching right now, and you want to order after the live sale, you can order by emailing Tia at tiamariawigs.com, and you can order things from the live sale. If you're someone that doesn't, likes to watch the live sale but doesn't love the live sale experience, it's a party, it can be fast. You can go and shop our boutique deals on the website. All of those boutique deals have been shown in a live sale, at some point. So you can shop our boutique deals if you would prefer not to shop all the fast pace and all that, okay? We have shopping for everyone. Let me put this. Okay. Let me go ahead and put this in the chat so you can go over and click on it. Okay, any questions or anything before we get started? I do have the list of stuff from yesterday. If there's Tuesday. If there's something that you wanted to see on Tuesday, then let me know and we can see that. Thank you for the makeup compliment. I've been watching old videos and I'm like, my makeup used to look real good. So I thought I would go back to doing a little something My birthday's about to be here. I'm about to be 49, so you know. Okay. And can't even believe I'm going to be 49. What else do we have? What else did I want to say? Oh, just as a reminder, it's, again, this is like where I'm yelling, not yelling, I'm saying a reminder to the class when it's really just a couple. But if you don't complete your purchase from a live sale within 24 hours, even if I do combined shipping, I always will look to see if you have other orders, and then I'll automatically combine them. But they do need to be completed within 24 hours, or they do get canceled. And if that happens more than one time, then I'll just refer you to shop on the website as you would like, but not to participate in the live sale, because there are some people watching that really wanted that item, but they see that it's claimed, and then when it doesn't get paid for, then that's not really fair to them. Okay? Jennifer, we have the same B-Day, March 6th. Okay, enough. Behind me, still the 2 wigs that I'm doing the 30-day wear test on. So I'm doing a 30-day wear test on my channel, my main channel, which is a Tia Maria Wig Coach. On this one, which is Vamp from Main Attraction, and Leading Edge from Tressalore. This girl is on my website. This is the last of the Kathleen, the collab I did with Aesthetica. I only have 5 of these left. So if you want to see her, she's on the website. You can check her out. And then these 2 girls are human hair wigs from Envy. This one, which is Hannah. And then this is Diamond in Sangria. They are discounted heavily on my website right now. I'm going to be putting a couple human hair wigs on there. Side note, it'll be in the description. The human hair wigs are the only things that I'm going to allow returns under a certain policy for the boutique deals. Okay? So if you have a question about one, you can email me directly and ask the questions. I can't. Hold on 1 second. There's no pets allowed. It says on the door. What was the S? Well, it would only be for a service dog. Like, there's no pets. This is a medical mall now, so there can't be pets in here. What was the S? The chiropractor. Oh, it is. Okay. They own the whole mall, but it's listed on all the doors. There's no pets because it's a medical mall now. And I'm also live on YouTube, so I have to go. Sorry. Okay, so sorry about that interruption. I'll explain that later if you want to know. Okay, where was I? Where was I? So we're talking about my birthday. Oh, these. So if you want to know about these, or if you're interested in human hair, for the ones that I literally just had to be out on display, I can let you know. So this is a medical mall now. It was made into a medical mall, so we can't have pets in here. And there used to be a lot of people during the winter that would walk their pets in the mall, and then they would let them like go to the bathroom sometimes and wouldn't get cleaned up. But now it's a medical mall, so you can't have pets in here. So somebody had a dog running around, and I said, "Did you get permission to have this dog?" And they're like, "Yes." And then she came back, and she's just like, "Well, who would I ask permission to?" And I'm like, "You can't have dogs in here. It says no dogs allowed." So you really, like, you can ask the owners, but they're going to tell you no because it's listed on every single door. Anywho, so that is the gossip from the mall. All right, are we ready? I need emojis. I need energy. I do have the new Rene pair of styles, by the way. Oh, no. I didn't mean to turn on the music. Oh my gosh. Hi, Monica. Okay. I meant to do this, and I did not mean to put in... Yeah, Therese, no dogs inside of the mall. We love dogs, but you can't have it in a medical mall. Yeah, they do cancer treatments in here and all of that. You can have a service animal, but they do cancer treatment in this mall. So it's like you couldn't take your dog and like walk him around in your doctor's office. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. That was just the dog situation. So we have the new Rene pair of styles. We have a whole bunch. Do we want to get ready? I need a couple more emojis. I just do. I just need a couple more emojis. Dun, 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 ba-da-boo. Okie dokie. Oh, why did I turn this volume up? All right, do we want to start with, you know what? Should we just get the new ones and start with those? Or would you like me to mix them up like I like to do? Yes, post your puppy. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Amy. New ones first? I think that's what the yes means. New. Okie dokie. Okay, so the first one we're going to look at is Lauren. Janice says mix them up. So, yeah, maybe I'll mix them up. I'll mix them up a little bit. We're going to start with Lauren. She's spelled Loryn. And I have Lauren in 2 colors, one of which is a brand new color. So Lauren is normally 401. For these 2 that I have here is 231. I have the new color that just came out. I have not opened these, so I have no clue. And this one I'm very excited about. So this is a new color called Greige Rooted. And then I also have the Tray Chocolate Rooted, which was released with the last ones that they released. So let's start with the Greige because I'm very like, is this going to be milk tea LR-ish? Is this going to be British milk tea? Like, where are we doing? Oh, okay. Wow. So, okay. I actually really love this. And it's a bit different than I had pictured in my head. Do we have silica packs? So all of these new ones are going to be newer Rene Paris. So they're not going to be as tight as some older Rene Paris. This is from their fashion line, which is the red boxes, okay? A lot of their new, this one is a naturalish density. Look at this. Look at this color. I already love this color. It is a cool tone color. We do have a root that is not a hyper dark root. I really love Rene Paris, and a lot of other companies are really getting the message that not everything needs to be a black root. We have this beautiful gray brown mix in here. And she is a hand-tied lace front, and they have this new cap that they're doing, which is this very wide monofilament. So you can pretty much part it wherever you want without having a full monotop. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. Why can't I talk? And this is going to be your heat safe synthetic. Hello, Clara. Okay, wait. I feel like I need to go up a little bit. Look at this style. Look at this color. Oh my gosh. Ooh. This is beautiful. Wow. Let me get you close because, like, I'm trying to look at it and show you. Oh my gosh. I love this color. I love it. I was thinking it'd be really, really close to British milk tea, but I think this is just more of an elevated version. It's definitely these roots down into, you know, it's kind of blended a bit better. Oh my gosh. This is not, no permatease. This is not a thick wig at all. I love this a lot. So this is Lauren in the color Greige R. It does look kind of cute. And she is $231 for this particular one. $231 for this one. Next up, we have the Tray Chocolate R. Tray Chocolate R. And again, this was a newer color that was released during the last round of new releases. Oops, I should leave these out. So this is going to be interesting how these look together. Just give me 1 second. Brenda, if you're trying to send me a note, I don't know what you're sending me. Okay, so this is a Tray Chocolate R. And Silica Pack. I love this. All right, let me show these two next to each other so you can see how close or not close they are. So this is the Tray Chocolate, and then this is the Greige. Tray Chocolate and the Greige. Hi, Christine. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. All right, so that is the new style called Lauren, and one of them in the new color Greige R, and the other one in the pretty new color Tray Chocolate R. I didn't have my glasses on, and I thought Brenda said Merry Christmas to someone. I was like, wait, did I go back in time? What's going on? Or I guess back in time, forward in time. All right, so that's one of the new styles. I think I'm going to play games with you and mix them up. I'm going to put some other ones in between. There's 4 styles in total, and there is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new colors. And I do have wigs in all the 6 new colors, so you'll be able to see that as well. And these are brand new, so this is pretty cheap for these ones. And let's do nails. All right, next up. I'm doing the most. I am literally doing the most. Okay, so next we have, so that was Lauren. Check, check, check. Next we also have Luca in the color Tray Chocolate R. This is a shorter style. She's normally $158. She's $79. My name is Luca every single time. Let's find Luca. All right, so you can see another wig in that beautiful color. Again, Miss Luca's in the color Tray Chocolate R. She's normally $158. Oh, she's not even out of the box yet. Sweet. And she is going to be $79. We must have seen her in a different color. So Luca's a basic cap. She is going to have bendable ear tabs, extended nape with the bra strap type adjusters. She is a heat safe fiber. This cap is pretty true to average of Rene Paris. Lauren was average, but it was definitely a bit bigger. Okay, girl. Okay, hold on. This girl needs just a little something. Okay. You know, you can move this around. No permatease on this one. So this is Luca by Rene Paris in the color Tray Chocolate R. Yeah, you could really dial this down if you wanted to. It does have bangs, so you could wear the bangs down. You could do whatever you wanted to do. Thank you, Ellie. So this is Luca, and she is $79. We also have an oldie but goodie. This is Lane. This wig is very, very close to my heart. It's my very first name brand wig, and I love it a lot. And she is in the color chestnut. This is going to be the regular non-heat safe fibers. She's normally $140. This one is $73. She's got your basic cap, bendable ear tabs, soft nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. I love Rene and Paris, but why do we have so much? Why do we have so much tags? And they have like the thickest string possible. My name is Luca. There is a little bit of permatease right in here. You can easily break that up and flatten it out a bit. It does hold the shape of what this is supposed to be doing. This is not a thick wig by any means. I love this wig a lot. If you're wondering about height, I'm 5'6.5", so this is where it hits me. And I have a 21.5-inch circumference, which puts me in that petite average. So these caps from Rene Paris are fitting wonderfully for me. So cute. Throw on and go for sure. Okay. If you get one of these caps that have these bra strap adjusters and you feel like it's a little bit too tight, you do have room. If you go in, this is like a little belt loop right here. And if you go in and cut that belt loop, it gives you a bit more room. I'd start with one side, so you're not cutting the actual adjuster, just that loop that's tacking it down. And then I would start with one side, then start with the other, and it will, it does add a bit more room. And since we mentioned permatease, I do have the Rene Paris lift comb, perfect for permatease, perfect for lift, okay? And we have them on sale tonight, I think for $3. I think I have 10 of them, but $3 for that. Okie dokie, let's go to the next new one that we have, and this style is called Margot, and we actually have her in 3 colors. And 2 of the colors are new. So we have Margot in Rose Gold R, we have it in Sandy Beige Blonde R, and we have it in Cafe Misto, M-I-S-T-O-R, rooted. She's normally $431. She's $256. Let's go ahead and do the Rose Gold since that's just a regular color, and then we'll see the other 2 new colors. These are on sale on my website as well, so if you want to get one, they're a little more. They're not a ton more, but if you want to get one in a different color, then you can go ahead on the website and do that. These fibers feel amazing. I love this color. Which one is this? Oh, this is the Rose Gold. Of course I love it. This is the Rose Gold Silica Pack. And it has the exact same cap construction. I think these all have the same cap construction, but this Margot has the same cap construction as we saw in the Lauren. And this is the Rose Gold color. And Margot is a heat safe fiber. And these new ones definitely, hi Dixie, have a slightly bigger cap. Which I know they were going to start making them a little bit bigger because, really? Oh, this is my new love. Maybe not in this color. I mean, I could go back to blondes, but this is my new love. It does have that long bang. Again, you have like all the way to here to move around the parting. So you can have this parted any way that you want to. No permatease on her. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I'm getting one of these for sure. So this is Margot in the color Rose Gold R. Next up, we're going to see the Sandy Beige Blonde. I'm interested in seeing it. Sandy Beige Blonde. If you love melted marshmallow, but you don't like, yeah, if you like melted marshmallow, but you would want it to be more of a hair color. I mean, melted marshmallow is, but it looks like kind of high fashion-y, then you're going to love this one. So just so you can get tones, this is the new Sandy Beige Blonde, and then this is the Rose Gold. Cindy, I'm doing it right now for you, doll. Rose Gold, Sandy Beige Blonde, definitely more cooler toned. Sandy Beige Blonde, Rose Gold. Just since we're doing this, let me get the grayish and see how close it is to the Sandy Beige. All right, so this is the new grayish. Oh yeah, you can see. So this is like a neutral leaning cool toned, and this really shows the difference. Grayish, Sandy Beige Blonde. All right, I'll leave this one out in case we need to compare at all. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one out too. All right, so let's put on the Sandy Beige Blonde. I feel like this is going to make me want to do blondes again. It's going to make me want to do blondes again. Okay, tags, I don't have time. I really, really, really don't. This is a nice density. This is going to make me want to do blondes again. How cute! So this is Margot in the Sandy Beige Blonde Rooted. Okay, Rene and Paris, we see you really working these colors and doing the most. All right, and then the last one we have is a new one also called Cafe Misto Rooted. I haven't opened any of these, so I have not seen any of these physically in person yet. Hence why you see me cheesing the most. Okay, silica pack, you got to get out of the way. Any of these colors are $2.50. There's so many cool tone scenarios in here. Wowzers. This is like a cool tone brown. Why did I say it like that? Because I'm that... Okay, this might be my girl. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'll compare the colors for you, but, oops. What? Oh my gosh. In the VIP. Yep. Yes. Yup. Okay. So this is Margot in the Cafe Misto. Any one of the three that we saw is $2.56. I am going to compare this to the Trey's chocolate. And just for tone, we're looking at the Sandy Beige Blonde. Okay. And then we have... This is the Cafe Misto, and then this is the Grayish. I would agree, Ellie. This is the Grayish. So this is a cool tone blonde, and you don't see, or brown, you don't see that very much. So this is the Grayish. And then I'm interested to see how it looks in the Trey chocolate. So this is the Cafe Misto, and this is the Trey chocolate. So these are not crazy different. This is obviously heavily highlighted where this one is not. It's a nice blend, but they're not crazy tone different. A little bit, but okay. Whew, I can't even breathe. I literally can't even breathe. All right, we're hitting them out of the park so far. So I'm gonna leave them right here so that we I love this so much. I love this. I'm gonna, yeah, sit them right here in case we need to do another comparison. All right, so that was Margot. Next up we have, you're killing me! Oh, next up I have new colors of the Posh Waves. And by the way, some of these Posh Waves and even some of these newer styles are already going on back order. And the back order date is April 15th. So for the Posh Waves, it's normally $239. She's going to be $136 today. And I have her in 3 colors. So let's get her. Seriously? Seriously? All right, so we saw the color, the new colors that they released in them. These are from the Muse line. So and these just came out as well. The new colors that they released in the Muse line was Deep Plum Brown R and the Bronzed Honey R. So let's look at the Bronzed Honey R. The last one I had in sold immediately. I didn't even get a chance to take any photos in it. So this is the new Bronzed Honey R. Easter wigs, right? And she is going to be heat safe. She's got that similar cap construction. This is a banged wig. She has the bendable ear tabs, soft nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. Pretty lightweight for a longer wig. Also, what was I gonna say? I don't know. No permatease. So this is one where you could really use these bangs down if you wanted to, or you could sweep them to the side very easily. Remember, these are $136. So this is the Bronzed Honey R. I feel like, there we go. Yeah, it's sort of a California beach wave. I feel like the bangs are shorter on this, so if you were one that didn't love the bang length, some people don't on that one, this is going to give you that same vibe. You're right, but it does have a shorter bang. And I think it has more of a like pronounced bang if you wanted to pull it over. You know me, I have to always have a side sweep. All right, so this is Posh Waves in the color Bronzed Honey R. The next one I have is in Creamy Toffee. Now, we hadn't seen this one yet on a live sale. All the Posh Waves are on sale for $136. So this is the Creamy Toffee, same cap construction. Okay. I'm trying to wear the bangs down so you can kind of see if you wanted to. The tags though. But I feel like I still need to do this. Okay, so this is the Creamy Toffee. And let's compare it to the Bronzed Honey. So this is the Bronzed Honey R, and this is the Creamy Toffee. Now, as you move this wig around, these colors will marry together a bit. Claim Posh Waves and the Creamy Toffee. Thank you, Miss June. right, so this one's gone. I'm really vibing with these wigs that they're putting out lately. And then the last one we have for the Posh Waves is the Deep Plum Brown R, which I think is an amazing color. Remember, the Muse line is you know, supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be fun, a little bit out of the box. They do have some, you know, what's the word? Daily sort of natural type of colors. They do have some fun ones as well. I think they did a good job on this color to match it with Hey, oh, Drew Barrymore. Oh, right. To match it with the like, hey, I want to have some fun, but I still want it to be wearable. They did a great job with this one. Again, if you're watching now or the replay, the Posh Waves in the Creamy Toffee is gone. That's going to Miss June. Oh, wait. Check. Oh, I think my pen is dying. And then now we're going to see the Deep Plum R. Deep Plum Brown R. It's a very extensive name. Deep Plum Brown R. What I love about this is that this is definitely a brown and a plum. Oh, Angela. Is that what you're claiming, Miss Angela? Miss Angela, I think, is claiming this one. And the color is just so stunning. Look at how you have the brown, the plum, the purple. It really is like, I feel like it has a base of Rene Paris's red brown is in there. Do you see how you got the brown in there? Miss Angela is claiming this one, but I'll show you what it looks like. Angela, don't you have the shorter one in this color? If anybody has had the Deep Plum Brown R, can you kind of explain? It's such a good, like, I still want to have a brown wig. I want to have a little bit of fun, but it's not overly... Why did I get this? Oh my gosh. I've been listening to Bad Bunny all day, so I have this like... Okay, enough. Vogue by Aesthetica. So this one is going to have more brown than that, but yeah, it is very close to that. It's gorgeous. Okay, so the only one that we have left for the Posh Waves is the Bronzed Honey R. All the rest are scooped up. All we have is the Bronzed Honey R for the Posh Waves. Angela B. Okay, next, let's go back to the new releases, and we're going to do the style Brann, B-R-A-N-N, and I do have this style in two colors. She's normally $311. She's going to be $215. I have her in the color Marble Brown R, and then there's a new color. Thank you, Clara. There's a new color called Glazed Auburn R, and we have that in Brann. Miss Clara is going to scoop up Lauren in the Tray Chocolate R. So that is gone. Lauren in the Tray Chocolate R is gone. Okay, I'm going to leave it out in case we need to do a... Okay, Pam. Hi, Pam! Pam's going to scoop up the lash. Why can't I talk? Last of the Posh Waves. So Posh Waves is gone completely. So we have Pam is scooping up the Bronzed Honey. So those are gone. Okay, so Creamy Toffee, Deep Plum Brown, Bronzed Honey, and then we also have Lauren in the Trays Chocolate. Okay, so now we're going to see Brann. Hey, Tia. Hold on, hon. Let me get my glasses on. Hi, Cindy. Deep Plum Brown R color is just gorgeous. Oh, she's saying she has a lot of compliments on it, especially under the sunlight. Because it has this weird like nod to like a purple, like there's purple strands. And I mean like literal just single strands. It reminds me of how Aesthetica did the like, what's that? Chocolate smoke, where just randomly you had these blue strands that just gave it that smoky appearance. Okay, where did Braun go when we need Braun? Okay, so this is Braun. So let's see Braun in the newer color, which is Glazed Auburn R. Glazed Auburn R. Oh, I know it says Glazed Auburn R, but sometimes when people say Auburn, they're not really doing. Wowzers! This has this beautiful auburn and copper highlighting. I'm already happy with this. Again, these are all nicely lightweight. They have the same cap construction. So this is the same cap construction. They're all heat safe. This one, soft bendable ear tab, soft extended nape. They're all the exact same cap construction. This Glazed Auburn R, do you see how it really does have that lighter and darker copper highlights? And then the base color is a red brown. I like when they do that a lot. This is very nicely blended as well. I think they had an older color that was the same color, but I know they're trying to like update them. No permit. Why is this cute? No permatease on this one. Oh, wait a second. This is like no permatease. This is the bangs. Wow. Brenda, reminds me of Shaded Peach from Jean Reno. Look how cute. Perfect. It's very, look at this, very lightweight. Pam, just email it to me straight, Tia at Tia Maria Wigs, so that when I do invoicing tonight, I'll just make sure. So it doesn't get lost. Okay, so this is Braun in the color Glazed Auburn R. Glazed Auburn R. So pretty. And then I also have this same style in the color Marble Brown R. Marble Brown R, which is a tried and true color from Rene Paris, similar to like the Caramel Kiss from Aesthetica. Either one of these is $2.15 tonight, normally $3.11. So if you didn't want to utilize the bangs, again, you can move this all the way around. Like this is open till about here, so you can move this anyway. But if you didn't want to utilize the bangs, wow. It is very light, like physically very light. This would be a perfect spring, summer scenario. This is not going to make you super hot. I love this so much. You could really use sea salt spray to dial this up if you wanted to. So this is Braun from Rene Paris, one of the new releases. She's normally $3.11 and she's going to be $2.15. I'm sorry, yeah, $2.15 tonight in this color, which is the Marble Brown, or this color here, which is the Glazed Auburn R. Yeah, they should be on my website right now, Kim. And they're disconnected. They're discounted. You can also just email me. So this is Marble Brown, and this is the Glazed Auburn R. Okay. I don't know why. All right. So next up we have... Bye, Angela. Next up we have So there is one more of the new styles, but I'm gonna make you wait. Gonna make you wait. I'm doing the most. Okay. Oh my. My partner went out of town and I was like, oh, are you gonna miss like my singing and being goofy? He's like, I'm gonna miss you. I'm like, you're gonna miss like my singing and being like hyperactive. He's like, I'm gonna miss you. And I was like, okay. Okay, next up we have boring. Next up we have one from the Muse line that we haven't seen in a hot minute, and that is the Allure Waves. I have Allure Waves in 2 colors. She's normally $173 and she's going to be $108. $108 today. Okay, 108. The first color we're going to see is Marble Brown. I actually have 2 in Marble Brown. Yes, you can go to my website. They're listed on the website. I'm just going to put in for Brann, B-R-A-N-N. So we're seeing Allure Waves. Brenna's like, hey, someone. I don't know why I'm tickled by that. I have 2 in the color Marble Brown. These are heat safe. Guarantee there's at least one. Yep. Couple silica packs. So these ones have a slightly different cap. These ones have the full mesh cap to them. We have the hand-tied lace front, pretty wide center part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft nape with the Velcro type adjusters. So this is Allure Waves, and this is in the Marble Brown color. I do have 2 of this specific wig. Now these ones, they're not tight, but they definitely feel, because they have that mesh cap, they feel very nice and like formed to the head. I would say they're slightly smaller caps than the new Rene Paris, but they're bigger caps than the traditional, if that makes sense. I'm going to move this back a bit so you can see. No permatease or anything. Oh, I haven't seen this girl in a minute. I got to maybe start wearing these. Okay, not shopping for me. So I do have 2 in the Marble Brown. She retails for $173 and she's $108. Ellie says, I've had several Allure Waves in different colors. They fit wonderfully. They really do. I do like this mesh cap. And then the next color we have is a newer color in the Muse line, and it is called Mauve Berry. Mauve Berry. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Mauve Berry. And the mauve color is a bit matte, which is really, really nice. I was going to say, I know you have this color. So this is the Mauve Berry. It does have the root that is sort of blended in, but this is more of a matte. So it's shiny because of my light, but it's really not. It's more of a matte look. Same cap construction. Yeah, this would be one that would be feeling so good even after you've worn it for quite a while. this one's cute. Wowzers. I like this one a lot. All right, so this is Allure Waves in the Mauve Berry. Sounds like I'm saying mob. Beautiful. Like, pull this one up. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I have for Allure Waves. We have 2 in the Marble Brown, 1 in the Mauve Berry. They retail for $173, and they're going to be $108 today. All right, last but not least, we'll do the last brand new release from Rene of Paris. I don't know why I'm like randomly dropping things. Do you drop things a lot when you get older? I just feel like I can't do it. All right, so the last new release is called Ila, I-L-A. And I have her in 2 colors. She's normally $424. She's $252 today. I have her in the color Cafe Mistro, which I'm extremely excited to see. And then we do have her in the new Sea Salt Blonde R. Also excited to see. Let's start with my new color love, which is the Cafe Mistro. I really love this color, like a lot. I had to like have the wall hold me up. Oh, I was going to say no silica pack. There was a silica pack. So this has the same construction as the rest of them. Bendable ear tabs, extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is a heat safe style. Oh, mio. I just saw the replay where I had to like hold myself up with the wall. Wait. What is the what? Oh, look at that. This reminds me of kind of like Sheer Joy or something like that, but it's just a hair longer, but it's definitely, oh my gosh. I love these wigs. I really do. I get excited about wigs all the time, but like I haven't been full on excited about like an entire new release. Like every single one I love. The new colors I'm like blown away by, and you know, that doesn't happen. You know, most of us were like, we like this or that, but I'm just like, all right, does this have an actual, okay, so it does have a layer here, which you could easily cut into a bang. Let's give a 360. This is it's low density, it's comfortable. I love these fibers. The movement I think is gorgeous. Ooh, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Look at this. Okay, so we also have it in the new Sea Salt Blonde color, which I haven't seen in person. So let's get ready for it. I might have to put my hand on the wall again. So either one's for Ela is $252, regular $424. Oh, that's really pretty. Oshka. Oh, I think the blonde lovers are really going to love this. Oh, I'm happy with this. Look at this Sea Salt Blonde. Look at that. And it has the lighter root. Wow, that's gorgeous. Let's get this on and I can compare it to, oh my gosh, I love, see, this was the old me. I'd be wearing this blonde. It has so much dimension in it. I can't. I might need to start coming back with the circa 2018 Tia with the wigs. Okay, let's see. What was the other one? Let's look at the other new color. Well, let's look at this. What's this one? This is the Rose Gold R. If you're, familiar with the color, you can see Rose Gold R. This is the Sea Salt Blonde. Okay. And then also, this is the new Sandy Beige Blonde. So the other blonde that came out was the Sandy Beige Blonde. That's this one. And then this is the Sea Salt. I love this, like, a lot. Okay, so those are all the new styles, the new colors. What do you think? Are you freaking out? Okay, I can't even, like, I just can't. I cannot. But this grayish, this is my new love. Grayish is my new love. I don't know if I want to go back to really wearing blondes, but I do want to wear some different types of brown, some dimensional, some cool tones. They are. Kim, are they not stepping it? They got the assignment and they were like, okay, check, done. They did. They got the message. So she's like, as soon as you said sea salt, I was done. All right, so I have some Rene and Paris products and things that are on special. Let's talk about those. We need a second to gather ourselves, and then we'll move on to some more wigs. So I do have the Rene and Paris 5-piece travel kit. Normally $20 on my website. This is $16. You're going to get the travel size of the Prepare shampoo. Love that. The conditioner and the Protect spray, which is a little more of a stronger hold. And you're also going to, I know, Jana. You're also going to get the wooden Rene and Paris wig brush or comb, and we're going to get this container, this bag. So normally $20. It's $16. I do only have 6 of these left, though. I only have 6 of them left. Oh no, Lisa. Well, you can see them on the second time around if you choose. I also have, hold on one second. Hold on one second. We're going to do, so I do have the Rene and Paris wooden wig brushes, and they are going to be on sale today for $5. These are my favorite brush. These are actually my favorite brush. So the Rene and Paris wooden wig brush on sale for $5. I think I have about 10 of them. And there are this one's here that I absolutely love, the wire wig brush. And so I have those on special. As a reminder, I have the Rene and Paris flat iron heat tool. It's $119. This is good for non-heat safe synthetics, human hair, and heat safe synthetics. They have unfortunately needed to discontinue this, so I only have 3 left, and that's it. They are gone. They are completely gone from Rene and Paris. I tried to call and see was there some stashed in a corner because I love this and use this all the time. They said no, so I have mine that I use, and then I have a backup, but I only have 3 extras left. So we do have those. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's do the other release that was released with Posh Waves. I only have 1 of these, and this is Smooth Waves, and it is in that deep plum brown R. So this is basically the shorter version of Posh Waves. Sometimes I have a shelf here that I put these wigs on, and sometimes I have them in such a precarious way. Okay, so this one is normally $278, and she's going to be $145 today. It's in that gorgeous deep plum brown R color. And it's the same cap construction. It's basically the same wig but shorter. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. As a reminder, it is heat safe. Wow. Oh, she's cute. Again, you can move the front around any way that you want to. So this is the Smooth Waves in the color Deep Plum Brown R. She's $145 tonight. Okay. Next up, I have a wig from the the Orchid collection, and it is a style called Marion, and I have her in 3 colors tonight. So this is Rene Paris's Marion. We have her in the color Creme Brulee, Sandy Mink, and Cafe Macchiato. She's normally $243, and she's $120 tonight. Let's look at her in the Cafe Macchiato. I haven't seen this style in person, so I'm curious. And I'm just hitting you with all kinds of new stuff. And she is a regular synthetic, and she does have the lace part, which is really nice. It's got the lace in the front, and then we have the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. These fibers are very, very soft. Oh, hey, girl. So you could put these bangs straight down if you wanted. Oops, I'm pulling down the wrong thing. So if you wanted to do them straight down, you could. Well, that's cute. Or you could do them, you know, you can move them around a bit if you want to. Ooh, this feels nice. The tiniest bit of permatease right at the crown. So this is Marion in the color Cafe Macchiato. Tia decided to taunt and tease and make miserable. I'm so sorry. I can't. I'm so sorry. Next up, we have Marion in the Sandy Mink. Sandy Mink. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a nice comparison for you. This was a newer color released in the Orchid collection. Now, a lot of times, some of the colors will go across collections, but some of them are released just in that particular collection. So it is important to look and see if that wig is available in that color. Look at that. Oh my, I want to compare this to some of these newer colors in their high fashion line that we just saw. Okay. Oshka, right? I can't. Wowzers! I forgot about this color. I don't think I saw many wigs in this color. Okay, so this is the Marion in the Sandy Mink. Let's compare it to the new color called Sandy Beige Blonde. Monica! This is the Sandy Beige Blonde. This is the Sandy Mink. Okay. And then, just so you can see, this is the new Graige R. This is the Sandy Mink. And then the other comparison I want to do is the Rose Gold R. Rose Gold R. Yeah, this one is similar-ish without a lot of the highlighting and stuff. So this is Sandy Mink. This is Rose Gold R. Okay, so those are good comparisons for you. And then the last one, like, I feel like this could be my blonde. It's not fully blonde, but, you know, I want to be brunette. I like this wig a lot. Oh, I'm flipping out. I've not had a sale in a long time where I'm like, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. I don't normally feel that way. And the last color we have is Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee. She's normally $243. Any of these ones you're seeing right now are $120. Silica pack? Oh my gosh, no. I'm shocked. This kind of reminds me a lot of Main Attractions Butternut. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Main Attractions Butternut. So you could wear these bangs straight down if you're more of a bang type. Oh, those cute. Oh, that's cute. And just for comparison, this is the Rose Gold R. This is really like a lot like Butternut. And then this is that Bronzed Honey R color. Okay, so we saw Marion. We saw her in the color Sandy Mink. This color here, Creme Brulee, which reminds me a lot of Butternut from Main Attraction. We also saw her in the color Cafe Macchiato. She retails for $240. Any one of these three is $120 tonight. Okay. So we still have some of the products left from Tuesday if you wanted to see them. We have this, which is this candle. It's a cedar scent, but to me it's like a cedar and soap scent. And it says, burn this candle. It's cheaper than therapy. This is a 3-wick candle. This is so cute if you want to put more candle in this or use it as a little dish once you're done. Normally $24.15. She's $21. Burn this candle. It's cheaper than therapy. That's cute. I have 4 of those. I still have the Aesthetica Revitalized Mist, Revitalize and Shine. But I only have, I believe, 3 left of these. And she's $12. This is the Aesthetica Revitalize and Shine Mist. I only have 3 of these now. I sold one, Miss Brenda. And then I have the Lucky Hat with the Shamrock, which is so cute beautiful. I only have 2 of these ones left. It's embroidered, really, really cute. And it does have that, the adjuster that goes into the hat. This is more of a women's hat. Just so cute. But I only have 2 left of those, and it's $17. And then real quick before we move on to a couple more wigs and then do a second time around, I have the sort of St. Patrick Easter limited edition candles from J Dagger. And I have this one called Feeling Lucky. They're all $16. I have, thank you, Cindy. I have this one called Feeling Lucky. It's coconut lime. This is so good. Coconut lime. It's called Feeling Lucky. I only have 1 left. And I also only have 1 left of the Marshmallow Bunnies, which is vanilla sugar scented. Oh my goodness. Do you know what this actually smells like? I have this sugar-free, it's a syrup. You know the coffee syrups? It's a sugar-free coffee syrup. It's a very popular brand. I can't think of it right now, but it's called White Chocolate Mocha. This to me smells like that. Okay, so I only have 1 left of those. And then I do have 2 of the ones called Hoppin' Down the Bunny Trail, which is Sun-Kissed Cotton scented. Sun-Kissed Cotton. Yeah, Torini. Thank you, Karen. I can't live without that sugar-free syrup. I use it, especially when I'm dieting, which I'm starting to diet again, you know me. I put it in that carb-free ice cream, the vanilla carb right or whatever it is. I put that syrup in the sugar-free and stir it around, and it's like soft serve. Okay, stop it. We're done. We're done. But I do have those. Okay. So that's just a reminder about those. I feel like I have rogue hairs. Let me just write down that therapy candle. Miss Cindy. All right, so I only have 2 of those therapy candles left because Miss Cindy scooped up 2. Alrighty, Roo. Okay, so we did Marion. Check, check, check. I can't, okay, I guess we're just going to have to keep going. I feel like, oh, here it is. All right, let's do... We're going to do this one and this one and this one. And then we're also going to do... That's what we're going to do. We have 3 more left, and then we're going to do second time arounds. So next up we have... an oldie but a goodie. This is Rene Paris's Bailey. Rene Paris's Bailey. This is going to be regular synthetic. She is in the color Apricot or Apricot Frost. And she is normally $176 and she's $81 today. So she does have that basic cap. Bendable ear tabs, soft nape that's extended, and the bra strap type adjusters. This is like Main Attractions apricot, but with highlighting and just so beautiful. This is a very lightweight type of wig, but it is the older Rene Paris cap, so it is going to be a bit smaller. Okay, let me get this in the right spot. There's just the tiniest bit of permatease right there. Okay. And she does have a really nice bang. If you wanted to pull the bangs down, like, look at that. That is such a nice, ooh, okay, girl. That is such a nice bang length. Let me just do this so you can get the whole feel. So Miss Bailey is normally $176. She's $81. And this is the color Apricot Frost. So that's so, so cute. Next up, we have Dazzling Waves from the Muse line. Now, we have seen Dazzling Waves before, but I've not seen her in the color Creamy Toffee. So let's look at her in that color. And Dazzling Waves, ooh, did you hear me rip my paper? Dazzling Waves is normally $265. She's $128. See, I haven't even opened this. Okay. She is going to be heat safe. This is a lower density style. She does have the hand-tied lace front lace part. She has a bendable ear tab, and we have the soft nape with the bra strap type adjusters. The part is on the left side. Wow, this one is so pretty. Like, what are we doing? So this is Dazzling Waves in the Creamy Toffee. She's got that gorgeous lace front. You know me, I would be pulling this back because I always do that. And she is normally $265. She's $128. And the last one from the Muse line we're going to see is one that had been claimed, but then the purchase wasn't completed. So I wanted to let you know that it's still available. And that is Luxe Sleek in the color Dark Chocolate. Luxe Sleek in the color Dark Chocolate. And she is normally $182 and she's $113 today. And this is a beautiful sort of daily wear wig. She is going to be a heat safe style. We have a hand-tied lace front, left-sided part, soft bendable ear tabs, a soft extended nape, and we do have the bra strap type adjusters. The tags. See, it's like making it so you can't see how cute it is. Wet. Wet. All right, there. See? Look how cute that is. That's that dark chocolate color. So this would be an easy sort of daily wear scenario. No permatease really in this one. Ooh, this gives my look a whole nother thing with these dark browns. Okay, so that is what we have today. That was fun. I mean, I thought it was fun. So this is the time where we're going to do requests for second time arounds and all of that. So we are going to do a little dance party, and then you're going to start giving me your lists. Okay, we want to see Marion in the Cafe Macchiato. We want to see... Hi, Victoria. We want to see what is the brand that has a color similar to Ellen Villa's Rosewood. What was that, Brenda? That one that looked just like Rosewood. Thank you, Brenda. It's the Aesthetica's new color, which is escaping my mind what the name of it is. It's an Aesthetica one. We want to see Brawn and Smooth Waves. Thank you. I ordered it in Cinder Heat, and I couldn't even keep it in stock. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay. We want Brawn and Smooth Waves. And then Ela and Cafe Misto. Good choice. Okay. Okay. You can still add them, but I'm going to go based on what I have. So we're going to start with Ela in the color Cafe Misto. And that is, she's on sale for $252. She's normally $424. You see my eyes? I love this wig a lot. I'm so impressed. I think you will love these wigs. They are lightweight. They are gorgeous. I think you'll be extremely happy. This is the Ela in the Cafe Misto. Okay. Next up for second time around is Smooth Waves in the Deep Plum Brown R. Smooth Waves in the Deep Plum Brown R. And that one is $145. Which wig had that soft, super soft cap? Oh, that was the Allure Waves. I'll grab that. So this is the Smooth Waves in the Deep Plum Brown R. Monica's like, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming of a cute wig from Rene of Paris. Okay, so this is the Smooth Waves in the Deep Plum Brown R. Next up, we're going to see Brawn in colors Marble Brown R and the Glazed Auburn R. Marble Brown R and the Glazed Auburn R. We're going to start with the Marble Brown R. Either color today is $215. I'm so thrilled with these. I really, really am. Brawn also came in the Auburn Sugar R. That one is next. Literally, the tags are killing me today. Killing me! This is the Auburn Sugar R for Braun. So cute. So you could pull those bangs down if you wanted to. Next is Marion in the color Cafe Macchiato. Marion in the color Cafe Macchiato. Marion in the color Cafe Macchiato. Oh, I forgot how pretty this was. Marion is $120. Wow. Braun is cute. This is Marion in the color Cafe Macchiato. You can move this around, pull the bangs down. You can do all the things with it. Okay. And then last but not least is the Rene Paris Allure Waves in the color Marble Brown. Allure Waves in the color Marble Brown. And she is $108. And I do have two in the Marble Brown. Wait, where'd you go? Oh. Just out of curiosity, what is the second on my left on the girl? This one here? This blonde one, Monica? All right, so Allure Waves. This one has the mesh cap. So it's got the fully mesh cap. So comfortable. Stunning. I'm sorry. Stunning. Clay Marion and Cafe Macchiato. Thank you, Miss Jana. Thank you, Miss Jana. Ooh. Ba, 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 ba. Let me grab Marion really quick for you. Claim Marion. Okay, so the Marion in the Cafe Macchiato is gone. That's going to Miss Jana. Anything else for a second time around? Anything else for a last minute claim? Okie dokie. This was so fun. Remember, you can message me after the sale. If you've already purchased this week, it'll be combined together. You just complete your invoice today, and we do have a special mystery sale tomorrow. And there's going to be a lot of unexpected bundles. We'll just put it that way. Okay. I hope you enjoy your Thursday. Thank you so much for being here. I am so happy. This was a super, super, super fun sale. I'll see you so soon. Bye. See ya.